Okay, it says it's now live recording and I got the green circle for it. Hey, it looks like everything's working now. Facade, can you see the stream? Oh. Hello? Oh. Come on. Ah, there you go.
Me?
I'm now in here and I got the stream up.
Alright, talk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's as good as it's gonna get, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yep, we are now live. Though it is loading very slowly. There we go. Hello, world.
Alright,
And all who inhabit
hey,
it.
can you actually hear everybody before we get going? And I do have to point out, try to keep racial things to a minimum since we are going to be streaming everything. I'm looking at you, nobody.
I am a proud goblin.
Wait, but my racial ability is flight. I'm gonna be using that all the time.
But my racial ability is to literally control everybody because I'm a hobgoblin. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, I am not hearing anybody from the thing. I also think I got bugged.
What thing?
From YouTube.
Bug from YouTube?
No, I don't hear. There is nothing coming from YouTube.
Oh,
Like, I'm
can
going to
someone
go
through the stream
ahead
and see if it's
and
working?
I'm on YouTube. I've got the thing up, but it's not showing anything. It's not giving any sound. Audio, no audio. That might be because you're out, apparently, because this is way back whenever I rolled Arcana. That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I'm hearing everybody on here. When I pop up my own stream, I'm hearing everybody's voices.
I just heard me. I just heard me.
There we go.
You just joined in.
Has to wait for me to join in before it pops in. Yay. Okay, now that we can actually...
Oh gosh, this stream has such a huge delay.
I forgot how sexy my voice is.
Well, yeah, the stream has a huge delay, so that...
You know, I believe you're not allowed to stroke yourself on stream like that, stud.
I actually am, as long as I'm not showing video of it.
This is not OnlyFans.
If this was OnlyFans, I would have to pay them money. Let's be honest here, okay?
Well, hey, are you guys ready to
Voice
get
is all
going
I've
now?
got. Yeah.
I think so.
I'm listening to Cinderella Man right now, yeah.
That's how.
That's how I gotta get into a narcissist, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's gonna be
is
going
it bad?
first?
Is it bad to be watching the stream while we're playing? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be seeing that map. Never mind.
Okay.
Back to Soundless Atoll.
Now, remember of last session.
Well, we were mostly conversating about which item would be best to take, which I think we concluded with the scroll, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
You guys...
All right.
Where's the scroll?
So we took the scroll, and we didn't have much else. We didn't do much else after that. I know that I'd given my longsword to that one. I mean, sorry, not my longsword, my great sword to that one guy to do a little spell work on. He didn't give me a price, so I'm kind of still waiting for that.
I'm
Okay.
waiting
I don't believe we had gotten too much farther than picking that scroll.
No? Oh, and what kind of objective do you guys want to point out first on your journey here? Or do you want to talk about
Right.
on the ship while you guys spend a fortnight doing your sailing?
Well, did we?
I think it's best if we discussed it now, so that way we can actually inform the.
Oh, and before we get too far ahead of ourselves, who's got us introductions? Now that everybody's change.
I suppose I will. What format are we doing here? Like, what's my birthday? Like, what's up?
Oh, just introduce your character and what they're like.
Oh, okay. So,
Which one are you?
I play CJ.
Oh,
I, CJ, play the paladin named Tucker. I am a paladin of the ancients. I am also a fallen ASMR. And my guy's somewhat of little words, but he's all about big action, so he's going to be the guy you're going to see up front quite a bit through the game.
Alrighty, that's Tucker. How about you next, the Draylene?
The Drayling is the ferret-like creature. My name's Christy, by the way. The ferret-like creature stands 3 feet tall, has small round ears, no tail, and fine fur with black and white markings. She has pupilless cobalt blue eyes and an undisguised curiosity.
Alrighty.
She's also a rogue scout.
And you have your companion name of Stiff.
Yes, my companion is a mastiff by the name of Stiff.
Alrighty. How about you next, Odd?
Yes, Odd is a total barbarian, Path of the Totem Warrior, pick bear. He's about 6'7". He's looks like an alligator snapper. Black shell, protrusions, and all that. He's got a giant red greatsword, and also got a little black box that he likes to keep with him at his side on his belt. He's a superstitious man.
Alrighty. Who's next?
I guess I'll go. Varys is a half-elf warlock of the undead. He's young. He's in his 20s.
He is dead.
I think you cut out, man.
Oh, sorry. He's a pretty aloof guy, quiet. Sometimes when you look at him, you're wondering whether he's aware of where he's at or not. But overall, pretty quiet guy, and he's always followed by his Zorbo, Julius.
Knock, you want to go next?
Oh, why? Nobody should go last. No, can't just throw him under the bus like that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Obviously.
And you're not on the board, Knock. You gotta fix that.
What?
Yeah, you're not on the board.
Yeah, get your token out there.
At the table, not on the table, Varys.
There we go.
Ukveg stands about 3'4". Most of his equipment is larger than himself. He looks rather plain for a goblin. Bald most of the time. Pronounced ears. Although he doesn't look quite proportional, as it looks like you shoved an orc down to about 3'4", rather than just tiny shrivel-up goblin. He's mighty dense. He is a character who you wouldn't be able to tell the class of just by looking at him. He could be anywhere from rogue, fighter, barbarian, ultimately speaking. But he is indeed a fighter, and he relies on his equipment more so than most of his abilities, who travels with his warg that he has had for a very long time from the way he talks to it. Whenever he speaks to it in the goblinoid language, which it does understand, he refers to it hus and tas as its two separate beings, because it is a two-headed warg. And as such, that translates to roughly in common hunter and trapper.
Alrighty, Tarak?
Are peaked.
Vinny?
Or he's not shown any form of niceties or any form of ill content with anyone else. You seem fairly neutral so far.
Yeah, what about our, what about Tarok? Yivy, you here? Hello, Yivy? How about after you, Rock?
Your turn, Rock.
With a walking staff that he carries around with a. Hello?
Hello? We can hear you now.
Echo died.
Somebody died.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, where'd I leave off at?
Walking staff?
Walking staff with a small gem on the top of it and a bow and quiver along his back with a hook horror that he refers to affectionately as Clicker.
And what kind of place you running? Clicker isn't in here either.
Well, that's because Clicker's outside. She doesn't like crowded areas.
And what about Tarak? If Yuvi's
Yes, he is a noble swords bard. Yes, you will. I just posted a picture of him in the Discord. Yes, you will notice the feathers. He wields a rather fancy saber by his side and appears to be middle-aged.
Alrighty. Well, now that you all have met each other and started the last week in town doing your shopping vaguely, as you guys have all gathered around getting ready for this masterful trip, it seems that the boats are ready to go off as you guys get to meet your captain either now or possibly later. It's up to you, because you're all still in the dining hall.
I'll go meet him after I get my sword.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, did anyone else have any peculiar orders that they wanted to pick up?
Just
I
the.
I already have the stuff that I think I already have most of the stuff that I wanted.
I still have to pick
Did
up.
I remember to bring soap?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I have to pick up my boots and also the device from the chemist.
My adamantine hammer.
Ah, your adamantine hammer from the blacksmith. That's right.
That I paid for.
I still need to pick up my scroll so I can learn a little more when it comes to flanking and such with my zombies and my clicker.
Yeah. Your scroll has been made from the tabaxi. He's been rather meticulous on making it. So we're doing a quick little shopping spree to pick everybody's orders up and get going, it seems. Where are we stopping at first? The Goliath or the tabaxi?
Goliath.
Alrighty. And who's going to be entering the shop first?
Me, of course.
Alrighty, go
I'm
ahead.
going to put my hand on his shoulder and pull him back and knock.
This is the Goliath, not somebody else.
Yes.
Still a good idea.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So why are you knocking?
I'm a little gun shy.
As you slowly knock on the door, you see a bit of magic rupture on just the pure edges of it. Experience has told you this town is a double-sided coin. So as you knock and slowly open the door, the hardwood floor from previous is no there. Rather, a nice, fine-tuned metal on the ground as the Goliath is standing tall, waiting for you to enter.
This is much better.
Who's going to be entering?
You're being slow,
I
Alex.
give it a bow and motion forward.
Thank you, and I will step in.
Alrighty. Oh, you're here. You're going to be here for your adamantine weapon, right?
Yes, good sir, that's correct.
Oh, then let's get right on to that. Hope you don't mind little polish of changes. Gotta know who's polite in this damn town. Something what was it? The Tabaxi figured to be a great protective seal.
Oh. But what alteration was made to it?
Oh, nothing too much. Not my style, but gotta keep up with the masses. Yes, we get your adamantine hammer right on over here. Thank you for giving me a solid week on making this over. Anybody else? I believe the goblin wanted something else.
Yeah. Remember that weapon we discussed? We kind of left it nondescript, but I'd prefer a sword.
Oh
Great-
yes, I got a
great
perfect
sword,
sword
mithril.
in mind that is actually well designed and not your standard kind of sword. If you don't mind a little crescent shape to it, it's a crescent shaped curve at the end of its blade. It's nice and sturdy, and you can definitely use it for more than just swinging.
I'll take a look at that.
Oh, he's going to be showing you a rather Egyptian weapon known as a kopesh. I can show. Get that moved right on over.
That's actually the weapon of choice of one of my other characters.
Vinyl's head explodes for no reason.
But yeah, so
Did you
he
just
crafted
call-
you a nice bronze-looking kopesh. Nice finish to it, so it has a good shine. Anything else for the adventurers before the boats set sail, or should be leaving here any moment now?
The great
What kind of
sword.
weapon is that?
Oh, the great sword. Yeah, that was easy enough.
Thank you.
The long sword or what? Like stat wise.
Echo?
Hello? Did you hear me?
No, you cut out for a moment.
Oh, oh crap! I need to make sure I multitask. I need to
He's
get two
at-
screens
yeah.
again.
He's
the-
asking about
the
the
sword
stats
was
for-
easy enough to make, refix, brand, and sharpen. He tosses you over a great sword. Other than that, from the 1d6 bludgeoning to a full 1d12 slashing that it's made for.
2d6 for greatsword.
Oh, 2d6 slashing.
Thank you very much. You have a fine day.
Of course. Anybody else picking up things? I believe somebody was here for magical arrows. I can't remember who.
Oh yes, the bleed arrows.
Yes, that's right. He grabs a nice little handful of 60 and tosses you the quiver full of them.
You said 60?
60, yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Well, you all better get on your way, and I hope you enjoy your sailing with the gnome.
I hate gnomes.
Varys is going to head over to the Dragonborns, the armorers.
Them as well.
Who's heading over there?
Varys?
Varys, okay. Are you going to be opening the door?
I think I learned my lesson last time. I'm going to knock.
Ooh, very interesting choice. As you slowly knock, you do see that little bit of rupturing magic so that you don't inquire the wrath of the dragon. Rather, you could see a rather... Who's following Varys, by the way?
I'm going to the boat, not me.
You slowly open the door. It comes on out with a nice pale green flames at the edge of the armor smith. The more calm brother is sitting down on a steel chair as the crazy one's not throwing something at you. Rather, coming up to you in his rather jagged fashion. Oh, what do you need here? Did you want something? I don't know if I wanted. Oh, there's a customer. What can I get for you?
Hi, yes. I'm here to pick up my pair of boots that I ordered.
Oh, your pair of shoes or a pair of socks? Maybe a pair of socks.
Yeah, I mean, there were boots with a mithril sole.
Oh yes, that's right. You wanted to get that for your your pet and to help you out. Yes, I understand. Yes, we have them right here. He picks them up and tosses them at you. He doesn't really care too much about his customers.
Thank you. And I just
didn't you
walked
guys have
out
that little
looking.
skeleton friend that wanted more information, or did he get what he wanted?
You're asking me, or?
Yes, he's asking you directly about your skeleton friend.
Confused, so.
Oh. Maybe I'm confusing with someone else. He likes to play with skeletons. He wanted to learn how to make armor for them. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if he came by. Yeah. I mean, I'll let him know that you inquired about it, but.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Or before I walk out, make sure nothing falls down.
It is the magic seals, and they're going back to work. Alrighty. What else? What other kind of one-stop shops do you guys need to make before we get right on to it?
I do need to go to the Tabaxi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it? I don't know. Is it the Tabaxi that made the sword, or no?
No.
Okay.
The Goliath is the weaponsmith. The half-dragon and dragonborn is the armor smith. The changeling is a miscellaneous smith. The Tabaxi is a scroll maker and somewhat people call barbaric based on what he does to a certain race.
Got it. Who was the person who was going to put the enchantment on the great sword?
Oh, that would be no. The Tabaxi also does that.
Yes, I need to go there.
Well, you guys slowly walk up. You do hear those muffling moans, the roars, twisted gasping breaths of the mechanical mind. Blue flames behind him as they're being left alive, just barely head on pikes, chained to the ground. The door is still closed shut. How do you guys want to proceed?
Walk forward with purpose.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, I'm getting a call.
Well, how do you want to gather his attention? Or do you know what kind of person he is?
That goblin people were forged to have right. Tabaxi suck, and I think he'll come out pretty.
Facade, so how are you going to gather the Tabaxi's attention?
Facade said he had a phone.
Oh, okay. We can wait for that. Who else did want to get?
Yeah, right here. So I don't know about this whole door thing, so I'm just going to open it up.
As you slowly creak open... roll me a strength check, please. This is a... Someone roll... Who's over opening the door? Roll me strength.
Straight. Yosh. That was a saving throw. Is that supposed to be a saving throw?
No. If you're proficient in it, it'll go down by your,
No, I'm not proficient, so it'd be the same number either way.
Alright. The door scrapes along the bottom, metal on metal, slowly opening up. The Tabaxi catches wind of this, darts to the foyer. Looks at you. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Can't you just say I'm a little busy here? What do you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a long sword that was supposed to be enchanted. I believe this is where I would pick it up.
Yes. What kind of enchantment do you need? I have lots of things to get done. And a lot of things on my mind.
Yeah, I had discussed it previously. It was supposed to be an enchantment a little bit lighter, made it hit a little bit.
Yes. Simple matter. I got just exactly what you need. Don't worry about the price. Price will come in due time. Don't worry, I'm busy. I'm working on number 19 right now. You don't need to worry about him. He's the 19th metal man that I've constructed from other parts.
Okay.
He gives you your long sword. It is about half its weight.
Great sword, right?
Great sword, yes.
It's now more
Alright.
usable in combat than other.
More eatable combat. Long sword. Great sword to throw it.
I currently need my scroll, please.
Oh yes, your scroll.